The President of the European Council, Donald Tusk, has called a special Brexit summit this Thursday, and this comes as a response to Theresa May's decision to postpone the parliamentary vote. He said on Twitter that the summit will focus on how to help the British government ratify the exit process. But Tusk warned the EU leaders will not renegotiate the Brexit deal, including the Irish border backstop. He also said the EU would prepare for a no-deal scenario. CGTN's correspondent Myram Zaidi has more from Brussels.
But the news from Brussels at the EU Commission's midday briefing, they just gave a short statement on this European Court of Justice ruling that the UK can unilaterally cancel Brexit. They said that they take note of the judgment, but that they have an agreement, this withdrawal deal, on the table with the UK. And quoting the EU Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker, they said that it's the best and only deal possible. The EU will not renegotiate. The Commission said it's working under the assumption that the UK is leaving, so of course you refuse to be drawn into any kind of speculation, for example, on things such as the EU Parliament elections that are coming up in May, the relocation of EU agencies from the UK, which is already underway. But saying that, will the Commission now have a rethink? You know, in the building just behind me, lots of meetings are no doubt taking place. And of course, don't forget, the EU summit is coming up at the end of the week from Thursday. So all of this is getting very interesting indeed. Now, that summit was also billed as a last possible moment to do a deal on Brexit. So if Theresa May does in fact turn up for this summit and looks for more concessions, or perhaps she even comes ahead of the summit, no doubt EU leaders will ask for ironclad guarantees that a new tweaked deal can get through her parliament. Otherwise, why would they bother renegotiating with her or anyone else? I should also add that the ECJ ruling came in. Simon Coveney, the Irish Deputy Prime Minister, said the deal is not up for renegotiation either, and he was speaking alongside other EU foreign ministers who are meeting in Brussels today. So it really doesn't look good at all for the British Prime Minister.